Hello everybody, my name is DeathCharge22182. Welcome back to Death Charge Gaming, guys. I have been trying to do a little bit of grinding where I was originally... Let me get rid of these guys real quick. I've been trying to do a little bit of farming where I can get us... where is it? I wanted to get us some radiant projectors. I heard by a couple of people that you need to have at least 4 of these to go into the area that we want to go into. So I'm going to try to work on getting these. But I also wanted to come and pop the a couple of these like Gordos to see what they do. This guy eats everything. So I'm curious if we can actually pop him or not. Oh. Yay! And then we get a bunch of ringtails. Oh. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sorry. You gotta go. Alright, we got another portal now. That's pretty cool. I don't know where it's gonna take us. So I guess we'll just have to find out. But I also wanted to pop... I need a bunch of nectar to pop this Flutter Gordo. And I wanted to make a portal to put down over here. Which is also kind of why I'm trying to get... I'm trying to get Primordi Oil. I need Primordi Oil. I just haven't found a good place to get it. But if I can get a bunch of oil, then I can make a portal to, you know, go back home and make things a whole lot easier. So, we'll see. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, no way. Okay. So we landed here. We're on our main island now. We're just over here now. Oh. Ooh. There's also that. I've just been kind of resource farming. Pretty much. There hasn't really been any big change. Pink Warp Depot. Well, we can't even make the normal Warp Depot yet. I mean, I probably could at some point, but... Okay. That's pretty neat that it drops us off over here. That means we'll have an easier way to get home rather than having to do the portal. But I still want to do the portal because if I do the portal, then it'll just be easier to go home regardless. Like, it'll put us directly in our house instead of, like, nearby. So we've learned last time that... Is that nectar? I can't tell if that's nectar. Yeah, you're nectar. Okay. We've learned last time that nectar falls from these trees only at nighttime, like these flowers at nighttime. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of them, and then hopefully we'll try to pop the Flutter Man up here. I need more water though. It's kind of like my ammo at this point. Because the favorite food is nectar, I don't think we'll need too much of it to pop him. Then again, I don't know what we're gonna get if we do pop him. Oh, did it already grow another nectar pod, or is that new? I just didn't see. It might be new. Here's where I put my stuff. I definitely need to put like a tar thing, like a turret over here to stop them from going crazy. Oops. There we go. I needed, oh, this is, oh, yes! It's doing the event right now. So, if you guys don't know, sometimes when there's like a pollen event going on, if there's too much pollen, it'll make these vines, and these vines will sometimes spawn tangled slimes nearby. So that's why tangled slimes are a little bit more rare, because you have to wait for this event specifically if there's a lot of pollen. And then also, ringtail slimes are really hard to get unless you either find that Gordo that we just popped, or we find the little statues. But I needed a bunch of sand to make a whole bunch of either the radiant projectors or just portals in general. So I did see there was an area over here I wanted to go to, and I'm not entirely sure how to get there. I think it's this way. And then, yeah, that's where that is. That sand part, but does it go... We can also go down here, so that's okay. Yes, more sand, yes, a lot more sand. Oh, we need a rock statue. That's a rock thing. So we can get through here, I think? Okay, this might be one of the doors that we were trying to find before and we couldn't open it. Okay, well I don't have any rocks on me at the moment, but if there's rocks down here, I'll definitely... Oh hey! You going feral over here? What's going on? I actually do need some hunter plorts for research. So I'm gonna grab these. Ow! Don't bite me. Just because you're feral doesn't mean you have to bite me. That's just rude. Oh yeah, this is a perfect... This might be a perfect area to get sand. At least I'm hoping. Is there any more that we need to know about? There is... Okay. Oh, there's also... Ah, man. There's a lot of... That wall is pretty cool. What's this? Ribbon streamers? What is this? You making like a base camp here or something? Do I dare go down here? Okay. A stunt cannon. I thought we already had a stunt cannon. Or at least something similar to a stunt cannon. Ooh, rock. You like veggies. I don't have veggies. Crap. Wasn't there a carrot? Didn't I see a carrot? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna abandon you for a moment. Okay, maybe longer than a moment, because I'm gonna leave you behind, but it's okay. No, eat the carrot. Ow. I need your plort for later. Okay, so this area seems to be pretty good for sand. If you guys ever need silky sand, come down to this area over here. Seems to be pretty good for it. Anywhere that like looks like a beach, I think, is pretty rock solid. I wonder what's in the wall. A cheerful statue? Alright, I need to put these in the thing and get home, or just get home in general. Because otherwise I'm gonna run out of silky sand space. But let's take a look and see what I needed it for. Okay, now those warp things are primordial oil. Was it for this? Yes. Okay, yeah, I needed hunter plorts and radiant projector. Yeah, okay, so I needed a bunch of these. I need at least 15 to make a couple of those, and then I needed hunter plorts. Hunter plorts we can also get at home. Because I do have a couple of those. So let's figure out which way is home. Or we can actually just kind of stay here and have these guys eat and everything. Unless I can kidnap them and bring them home with me for some more. But I think it'll be okay. I might as well, right? Alright, I pretty much cannot hold on into any more silky sand, so we need to get up, we need to go home. Okay, I am going to... I'm I'm gonna drop these off over here at this big thing. Actually, we're not gonna go home yet. I want to see what's over here. There's 3 different doors. Let's go. I got a port for that, so let's go do that real quick. Oh, that's cool. You're a Tangle Largo. Pretty neat. Wait, I need to go... Wait, this is for below, right? I think so. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. If it is anything, it could just be a door to the other place that we couldn't get to. Ooh, okay. I don't recognize this. Fruit, vegetables. Hunter. This might be a decent place for maybe something like Jellystone. It seems like this place was a cave of some kind and then it collapsed, because it has these rings on it that make me think it's like, you know, like some type of architecture, like that wall, but it like collapsed. So I don't know. That's very cool. I like that. And we're gonna need a hunter statue. Good thing we got a hunter port. Ah, okay. The hunter port led us here, so that's okay. We've been to this before in one of our previous episodes. Okay. And look, guys, I finally got that ore that you wanted me to get, that you were screaming at me about, probably. From that one episode. Okay, where is... I don't want to travel all the way over there. I want to take this portal home. So we need to get up to the tree real quick. I still don't know how to open this one, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. I have no idea how to get in there. All I know is we need to get up to the tree, and then there's like a path we can take at the big tree. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get Primordial Oil or not. I feel like I'm not going to be able to. So part of me is like 50-50 with taking those with, but at the same time, we're going to come back here anyway to do this Flutter Slime up here, so... I don't know. But if we are going to go over here and unlock this area, I might as well just take it with. So, pick up, put away, pick up, put away, pick up, put away. Yeah, I might as well. Okay, so how do I get... It was like up here. Yeah, I remember, because I remember that big statue. Hi chickens, hi flutter slimes, you being all adorable. Being all adorables. Wait, These guys are phosphor flutters and they're not dying during the daytime? Is it because they're flutters and they ate phosphorus? Can that be a thing? Like they won't die during the day because their normal form is flutters? Alright, well hopefully that might be the case. If that's the case, I might move my phosphorus ones. Ooh, we got a message too. Awesome. I'll also show you guys where my where I put my hunter slimes as well, because I was talking about that previously. We get a message though. One is from Victor, one is from Moki Miles. Victor says, Beatrix, I was clearing out the lab and found this. Perhaps you'd have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. Oh, the ribbons I found. Nice. Moki Miles says, hey B, I got a gift because, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. Violet swirl shrooms. Okay. So we're getting gifts. Alright, over here I was talking about how I wanted to put flutters and stuff like that. So I didn't do flutters, but I put a bunch of I combined the flutters and hunters a little bit. So it's kind of a weird combination of both. But at the same time, flutters sell for a decent amount, and I wanted to have the since they sell for a decent amount and I can't really have these hunters near anyone else, I didn't want to put them anywhere else because they might be a little bit too aggressive. And then over here I'm just farming like chickens and like roosters and stuff like that. And also my other chicken farm has roosters, because these guys' favorite snack is rooster, so I try to do a little bit of both. Mostly it's meat, so even if I don't have roosters, I can just help them with meat and they'll be okay. For the most part. And then these guys I can mix between briars and mint mangoes. So now that I finally have mint mangoes that I planted the mangoes over here. I got rid of the onions, and then over there I got the pears, the lettuce. I don't really need lettuce anymore, so I may end up possibly getting rid of that. We'll have to see. Okay, do I have enough for more of these? I do, okay. So that's 2. That's 3. Okay, I just need some boom plorts, and then I can have 4 of those, and then I think we should be able to go check out that new area. I'm excited. I want to see what's in there. Which is also why I wanted to bring my honey slimes, because... Or not my honey... Oh my god. Not my honey slimes. I wanted to bring in... Oh, you're full. You guys are full. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna have to sell those real quick. You know, I could probably put one of these on the surface, so that way I didn't have to come downstairs all the time, but if I went downstairs, I wouldn't... If I stayed up here, I wouldn't be able to, you know, like, craft. I have to go down there to actually craft stuff. So, it's kind of an issue. I kind of do have too many ringtails in here, because these are ringtail and tangle, and I don't want them to, like, get so full they'll go out, so I may... I may just get rid of these guys. You know, as rare as they are, I'll just get rid of them. We don't need them. We got the plorts. We're okay. Alright, let me feed all my slimes. I'm gonna feed all my slimes real quick. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to the boom area where we're going to go check out, hopefully check out the Gray Labyrinth. So I'm gonna do a cut real quick as I feed my slimes, get the stuff ready, and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright everybody, I am back. We are back at it again, and we're going to open these, this mystery triangular door. I'm excited. I don't know what's going to be in here. But I do have the radiant thing, so I'm assuming... I see it's attaching itself to this, so... Do I do... this? Oh? Oh, oh! Oh, that's cool. You can kind of... Oh, that's cool. You can kind of position it. Map? Oh, okay. Can I pick these up though? Can I? It's not gonna close the door, is it? No. Okay. Oh. That's cool that it looks like a cube, like these lines, but that's scary. Okay. Yeah, I'll bang my head on that. I don't want to do that. Hello. Can I go in? Oh. Okay. The Gray Labyrinth. Towering over the horizon, the Gray Labyrinth stretches across the sky of Rambo Island like an imposing jigsaw puzzle missing a piece. On its surface, it appears to be keeping the curious out, yet the further one ventures in, the more one suspects the Gray Labyrinth is holding something in. Amid twisting corridors of carved stone, unnatural meadows echoing from pipes channeling water and magma, an erratic pulse of power beats from somewhere deep within the ancient structure. Strange phenomena mar otherwise ethereal manicured gardens, and prismatic light washes over the landscape, bathing it in unpredictable transformative energies. Countless ages of exposure to these energies seems like to have impacted both slimes and inanimate objects alike, giving them odd properties that sometimes defy logic and natural forces entirely. Probably the floating rocks that we just saw. Even shadows seem to cluster and capriciously bound through the ancient megastructure. Within its deepest chambers, the Gray Labyrinth holds a secret perhaps one can only answer with some unexpected guidance from beyond. Okay. Whoa, what are you? What are you? A shadow slime? You're shadow slimes? Wait, where'd you go? Shadow slime. Oh, this is both gonna be cool but suck at the same time. Magma comb. Oh. Oh, I got hurt. Oh, no. Okay, hey Shadow Slimes. What are you guys up to? Can I splash you with water or something? Oh, no. Hello? Hi. Who are you? It's you. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Hello Beatrix. I am Miss LeBeau. I mean, is Beatrix okay? Sorry, I just can't believe I'm talking to you now. You're kind of a legend where I'm from. Sorry, you probably have millions of questions, and I'm so sorry, but I can only be so helpful. I'm in a position where I need to manage what I'm doing here at all times until we can fix it. It's very delicate work, so we'll need to keep our chats a little short. Okay, you seem to know about me, but I don't know about you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Gigi. I'm a botanist and an explorer, and lately a makeshift expert on alien technology. I'm sorry that I didn't make myself known sooner, but I had to know for sure you wouldn't be like the others, that you were someone I could trust. So you're the one that sent me the letter and the boat that brought me here. Yes. Oh. I can't do this alone, and you were the only person I believe who could help me. Help you with what? Help me save Rainbow Island. Maybe even the far, far range. You see, when I first came to Rainbow Island, I was so taken with its beauty, it was like anything I've ever seen before. But eventually discovered this beauty came at a price. Long ago, something from way out there in outer space crashed into what is now Rainbow Island, and slowly it began to change things. The rocks and cliffs blushed with color, then rippled with veins of the same prismatic hues that sprouted from the grasses and other flora. Even the atmosphere here has some kind of hypercolor to it. It's everywhere, all spreading from the thing from space. That thing, I call it the Prismacore. It changes the properties of everything around it. It starts with color, but then material and elemental changes begin. How do we stop it? Traverse the Great Labyrinth and find me. I cannot leave my post, but I can communicate with you from these devices as you find them. Once you find me, we can try to stop what is happening here. In the meantime, I'll do my best to answer more questions as you think of them. But heck, even if you don't have any, it will just be good to chat with another human. It has been so long. Okay, Gigi, I'll see you inside. Good luck, Beatrix, and stay sharp. When the colors here intensify, things will get crazy. Oh, okay. Well, wait, but there's over here, though. Oh, never mind. What about over here? Okay, we're gonna need some plorts, I'm pretty sure, then. Hey, buddies. You guys like fruit, right? Here, I got you some fruit. You want fruit? Here, have some fruit. Eat a fruit. Someone eat a fruit. I'm guessing that we're gonna need a bunch of different types of plorts. Whoa, what are you? Tin petals? What are tin petals? Magma things seem to be, you know, self-explanatory. It's like very hot, you know that. But what are tin petals? These delicate details of the leaves surely are too fine to have been formed from metal, but they're certainly clearly tin. Or they're clearly tin. Could it be they were once organic petals? Oh, yeah, because the thing changes it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume that I need a bunch of different things to get through this. So, I mean, I don't have any crystal, or not crystal, I don't have any rock plorts, so I'm hoping we can... Oh, you guys are just gonna stay mad, so you can go away. This is a bad area. Or is down there the bad area? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Okay. Listen. I don't listen. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to find the girl. I'm not seeing that. It doesn't seem like I need any more lords other than that rock one that made me interested. Everything else seems to be kind of normal. Activate. Oh. Hello? Oh man. Okay. Hey Shadow Slime, you're the coolest and creepiest one out of all of that, you know? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm assuming that that is the rock door that brings me in here. I think. So this must be like a shortcut to get over here. And then... Oh, hello. Portable water tap. Yeah, that's probably smart. Ooh, a pipe? What's in the pipe? Hello? I'm in a pipe? I don't know what to do. I'm in pipe. I am pipe. I am the pipe. Hey guys. Whoa. What are you? What are you? What? Unstable resources. Caught and stretched across reality. Matter and time, resources affected by the Prisma disruptions of the Great Labyrinth are too volatile to exist for long in the natural world. Eventually, these resources will pop out of existence, even a rancher's vac tank, to escape the confines of reality and mundane 3 dimensions. Yeah, how dare you have 3 dimensions? Basically, got too many. They've got too many reality appointments, and they're constantly rushing to get their next one. While unable to be used for regular ranching purposes, unstable resources seem to have unique interactions with slimes within the Grey Labyrinth. It will take an intrepid slime scientist and adventurous rancher to find out how these disruptive resources impact the normal slime digestive system. Due to the reality-bending energies, unstable resources directly conflict with warp technology. They can't be teleported and even prevent ranchers from using warp technology themselves as long as unstable resources are within their vac tanks. So I can't teleport with these inside of my tank. That's what you're telling me. Okay. What about this? Prisma plorts. Okay, so yeah, these aren't like normal. Let me see. So Prisma plorts, we feed them then the stuff and then it becomes plorts. Unlike other unstable objects, a plort impacted by Prisma disruption will eventually become volatile, so it cannot be contained by a rancher's vac tank, bursting out after a period of time. If only there was a way to stabilize them to make them safer for transport. Possible uses for Prisma plorts are mysterious Grey Labyrinth itself, but perhaps creative minds can unlock the untapped potential. Wait, but what if I just... Hang on, what if I just put these here? want to build these so I can put these in the thing so they don't, like, freak out. It's cool, though. Unstable fruit and stuff. They don't last long outside, so I don't think I can grow these. Because they're just purely unstable. I see some more magma over here. I'm gonna grab this. I did not think this game would turn out like this, with, like, bending and shaping, and that's cool. Look at that. It's so weird. You guys will get your food. I'm just trying to get the plorts for a moment. Calm down. Oh, you can't. Oh wait, no, they're plorts. Hang on. Wait. They're plorts, right? Maybe I can sell them. Maybe. It said it would pop out after a little bit, and I don't know how long a little bit is. So oh. Oh, did I pick up a carrot and then oh, okay. I thought I picked up a plort. Ow. That hurt. Okay, that seems like another area. But I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to get some... Ow! Ow! I want to get some resources. Or at least I want to try to put these plorts, sell these plorts. No. Okay, so you can't sell the unstable plorts. So that's unfortunate. So they're just, there's nothing to do with them. Oh! There's another thing there! Oh. Is that crystal or is that rock? It's a rock statue. Aw, man! Okay, so we now know two, like one here, two different doors that need rock plorts. So it seems like rock is the main source here. What is this? Whoa. What the heck? It's like a city almost. Gigi says, isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it all again. Am I still in the labyrinth? I was in a room with strange lights. Things got crazy. Am I still in the labyrinth? Yes, you're still in the labyrinth, if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects from of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. But even more astonishing is the scale of it. It's actually bigger on the inside than on the outside. A total mind bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever. So just do what you do best. Explore, collect, figure out what's best. Figure out how best to navigate this place. How best? Question mark. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. Okay, I was in a room and things got crazy. When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prismatic disruptions. They are unstable bursts of energy generated by the Prismacore when they come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. Because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here in time. I'm gonna get back to exploring. Okay, Beatrix. You know where to find me if you need me. Well, sort of. Okay. Oh, rock slime. You like veggies, right? Hang on. Is there a veggie down here? Can I give you something? I at least want to get this kind of started. Ooh, what are you? Twin slimes! Look how weird they are! Awesome! What are twin slimes? That's so cute and weird. Polaricherry? Their favorite food is Polaricherry? Or Polaricherry? Twin slimes are believed to be a bizarre byproduct of the Prismacore's effect on the labyrinth, seemingly being two different slimes occupying the same spot in reality at different intervals. It's unclear if these slimes are in fact two versions of the same slime or different ones, and if so, if they're even aware of the phenomenon. Twin slimes can create reality-defying portals that can snag things from the environment and drop them in other places. Generally, this is done to acquire a tasty fruit that is out of its reach, but seems as though sometimes they exhibit the behavior just to cause some trouble. It is unclear which of the two halves of the twin slime is the most mischievous. Like the slime itself, a twin slime plort is actually two plorts occupying the same spot in reality and always in opposing polarities. This makes them inherently unstable and a challenge for practical applications like other plorts. For example, if applied to the construction technology, they would simultaneously generate the strongest substance ever to exist as well as the weakest. On the plort market, they are simultaneously the most valuable plort to ever exist, as well as the one that is so undervalued it actually costs you a fortune in new bucks to sell it. So it shakes out to a pretty standard value in the end. Okay. I want to watch it in action. I want to... What are you? What are you? What are you? Hello? Hi? Splash? Split splash? Taking a bath? No, there's no tars here. Ooh, rock plort. No, don't eat it. Don't hit me. I was trying to save you, and now you're gonna die. And now he died. I did not expect us to find this. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, so you like fruit, veggies, and meat. You just like all of them. Wait, what's the diet of these guys? Fruit. They like fruit. But if we combine them with... Wait, what? Wait, but how are you fruit, veggie, and meat? Unless I combine them with maybe like the ringtail slimes. Alright, well, I don't want to explore too much because this is going to be very interesting. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it right here, and we're going to try to explore this place in the next episode. So, I'm excited to see what's in here, what it holds. Yeah. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys do best, and I will see you in the next Slime Rancher video. Bye bye!